We are now going to move into our last recognition this evening, which is actually Accent on Academics. We moved it for a purpose. So we are going to turn it over to Dr. Shandor to introduce.
Thank you, Mr. Medford and board members. Teachers at Seaford Elementary have developed an interactive learning opportunity which ties the standards of learning and curriculum into real-life learning experiences. This program, which the students call the Snack Shack, easy for me to say, enables students to sell items, handle money, communicate with staff, and provide a service to others. With this experience, students feel a sense of pride, purpose, and ownership, while feeling success from being part of the team. Mrs. Christina Head, principal, will now introduce tonight's presenters.
Good evening, board members, Dr. Shandor, and citizens at home. Seaford Elementary staff strives to align with the school board's strategic plan's belief statements. This includes the belief of providing educational experiences designed to engage students in making contribution as productive citizens. Tonight you're going to hear about an educational learning program that 3 teachers developed in the spring of last year. This has expanded to an experience that has made a difference in the daily lives of our students, staff, and our school climate at Seaford Elementary. I would like to introduce one of these teachers, Jamie Puakea, to explain more about the Seaford Elementary Snack Shack.
Good evening, everyone. This interactive program was started in the spring of last year. I felt my students needed more opportunities to practice real-world and functional life skills that are hands-on and are meaningful to them. In addition to connecting to the standards of learning, the program heavily focuses on math, reading, communication, and behavior skills. We believe this program has been so successful because it addresses needs for a diverse student population and students on a variety of skill levels. This idea started with a borrowed audiovisual cart, coffee pots, and a few snacks from the teacher's lounge. Due to our program being supported and received so well by administration and staff, it has flourished, and we quickly outgrew the borrowed equipment. Therefore, the team worked together to apply for a grant. We were graciously awarded a grant from the York Foundation for Public Education to purchase a new cart and other necessary equipment. Today, this is what the new and improved Seaford Snack Shack looks like. I would now like to introduce Eve Lawrence, who is also a teacher at Seaford Elementary.
Thank you, Jamie. Now I would like you all to come and join us on a day with the Snack Shack. See you.
The morning Snack Shack duties include staff monitoring students as they sign in for the day, put on their uniforms, and stock the cart with snack and beverage items. The Snack Shack runs once in the morning and then once again in the afternoon.
I would love something for the Snack Shack. You look so handsome.
Thank you.
All right, so what do you have today?
Got coffee, the same thing as always, and one thing different. Mini cookies and red chocolate chip and buttercream.
All right. I would like one of those. Yes, and a Coke Zero, please. Thank you.
Wow.
I sure will, Hannah. Can I see what you have?
Yes. We have candy, trail mix, breakfast fries, and chips.
Oh, awesome. What do you have to drink today?
Soda, water, and coffee.
Okay. Can I have a Milky Way and a Diet Dr. Pepper, please? Thank you. Thank you. How much do I owe you today? $1.50? Okay, I have $2. How much change am I going to get back?
2 quarters.
Which is how much?
50 cents.
Thank you. Thank you, Linwood. Great teamwork.
That's it. Ended this episode.
I would love to have a Diet Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Thank you, dear. How much do I owe you?
2 quarters.
How about I give you $1 because that's all I have?
of the afternoon duties on the Snack Shack can include restocking inventory, data collection, as well as sorting coins and counting money.
Not only does the Snack Shack provide our students with a sense of pride in their job and the service that they're providing to the staff, but it also provides them with many real-world connections, such as counting change and collecting data.
Nickel.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1.
All right, we're going to tally up how many coffees we sold today, okay, Hannah? So count with me. Let's count how many we sold.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So how many coffees did we sell?
Seven.
7. Can you write 7 right here, please? Good job. All right, now let's count how many Pepsis we sold. How many, Eric? How many Pepsis? Right here. 1. Can you write the number 1 right there for me? Good job. All right.
In addition to applying what they've learned within the framework of the curriculum, we also observe students learning and working together as a team.
Skill. Sneakers. Music. Easy. That's wrong. Easy. Easy.
I would now like to introduce you to our wonderful speech pathologist, Ms. Libby Webb.
Thanks, Eve. When Jamie approached me about helping start the Snack Shack last year, I thought it was a wonderful opportunity for our students in many ways. It has provided opportunities for students to practice using good communication skills in very practical and meaningful ways.
What are you going to do for a Snack Shack?
Oh, thank you. I'm good this morning. I don't need anything.
I need anything either. Thank
Is
you.
Miss Hannah Churchill?
No, they're not here.
Okay. I hope you well have a great day.
You
thank
too,
you,
Chris. Thank
sweetie.
you.
In addition to using good communication skills for selling items from the Snack Shack, the students also get additional communication practice by appearing on the Bulldog News Network to announce weekly specials. We want to let you know that the Snack Shack only sells to staff members,
Today's
though.
special is mint, chocolate chip, and peanut butter cookies made by Miss Kulikaya. Have a great day.
We have been amazed at the outcomes for our students in such a short amount of time. We feel the Snack Shack is a program that can be applied in many other schools across our division. In fact, colleagues at Tab Middle, where I also work, have expressed an interest in starting their own version of the Snack Shack and have asked to see our business plan to help them get started. Starting a program like this has been a very gratifying endeavor, but it takes a lot of people to make this happen. We have engaged community partners, and we would like to thank Got Courage, Thread Perfections, and Carrie Snyder for their donations to our program. Starting a program, we also have received a grant from York County, or York Foundation for Public Education, and this has helped us purchase safe and appropriate equipment for our students to use in the Snack Shack. And of course, if it weren't for our paraeducators, the Snack Shack could not run. We want to thank Ms. Kim Sykes and Karen Sassway for making the daily rounds. They're an integral part of the success of our endeavor, and we greatly appreciate all they do every day. As part of our effort to communicate with the community at large, we have a Twitter account. We would like you to follow us on Twitter, and to learn about our weekly specials, you can find us on Twitter.
The snack shack is now open for business.
This Snack Shack brochure that they're handing out includes our hours of operations. So please come by our school to see the Snack Shack and the students in action anytime. Thank you.
Well, all I can do is say, wow. I've actually seen this in action quite a few times, and to see the enthusiasm with the students, I don't think I've ever seen a day that Hannah hasn't had a smile on her face, ever. But when she and the other students are working the Snack Shack in the hallways of Seaford Elementary School, it's just awesome to watch. It's knowing that they're taking away skill sets and things that y'all are embedding early, and believe me, you go to somewhere where you're buying a fast food or you're picking up something to eat, and the register doesn't tell the 19 or 20-year-old how much change to give back. I think we all have experienced the, uh-oh, what do I do? We know what we should be getting back, but the student has sometimes, or not the student, but the person working at that establishment, wherever it might be, doesn't really sometimes know how to count back change. So even that aspect of what you're doing for the students is wonderful, so thank you.